Hey guys, I've got my Formosa shirt back on, so we're going to have a look at another Formosa today. This is the 635 Vision Cab, and I've waited a long time to actually get this boat onto a video for you guys to have a look through, see if it's a potential boat for you, family, fishing mates. This is a great all-rounder. It's a nice huge cabin in the front up here, and it gets its name Vision because you can see through these little windows in the front of the cab up here. We'll take a little jump on. We're at the dealership today, but we have got some footage of it out on the water too, so we'll be flicking back and forth between it. But don't forget to drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump right on board. Okay, so the 635, we've got a 6.35 measurement in overall from front to back, 2.5 meter beam on this boat as well, so nice and wide inside the boat. And we've got 5mm bottom sheets on the 635 model on the Vision Cab, and 4mm side sheets too. So strong boat. They got fully welds top and bottom. And speaking about welds, Formosa has actually been doing a lot of work in their robotics section of their builds. If you notice this little R icon here on the SRTs now, that stands for their robotics. So they've been doing a lot of welding through their robotic welders here now. So they've got very consistent welds running right through the boat. They've got a bigger spray chine under here now. So it's been upgraded a little bit, but pretty much just refining the weld process, getting a lot more streamlined through all their models now. Being robotic, the fraction of error is minimal, like extremely minimal. So Formosa is taking a step into the future, getting into robotics now, and they're putting that into your SRT range. So on the 635 Vision cabin, we have got a 220 litre fuel tank, which lives obviously below the ProDeck floor on this one, and that will give you a massive day plus 2 days, depending how you use it, of range. And this customer's actually paired it up with the Yamaha F200 XSA motor too. And you'll see some shots now. So the XSA is Yamaha's full digital steering motor, and that allows you to upgrade it to Yamaha's Helmmaster system, exactly what this customer has done too. So they've gone for a level 4, which is the top of the line joystick, and that gives you your autopilot, your spot lock, your fish point, all that feature right into the Helmmaster system. And that, with the XSA, that allows you to put it all together. So that's exactly what this customer's done. A beautiful motor, and it's very silky smooth steering. You can set your autopilot, steers for you straight away. So amazing setup for this customer. So extremely popular on these bigger cab boats, and anything kind of in the 635 range, I'd highly recommend for you to add on these Formosa casting cages now. They've done some minor changes here and there, but they've now polished all these up, so it just gives a nice beautiful finish right through the entire rail system through the boat. But nice polished rails here, and very easy. We pretty much just pull on this latch here, down goes our ladder, and once we're up inside the boat, you can imagine if you're out offshore doing your big fishing in some nasty conditions, you can feel nice and safe up in the rails up here. So you can get right up, you can lean over the boat if you needed to, but you can just have that safety that you're not going to fall into the water at all. So a nice option to add. Does extend the duck board at the back here too, so it gives you about another 30 centimeters of room where you can extend even further. So great option to have if you're looking for some serious fishing or just a bit of protection at the back of the boat. Okay, first thing you'll notice inside of this Vision cab of this customer's boat is a beautiful cartography lines that you can see running through their custom U-deck flooring, which they've got down here. So it's really nice. Reminds me of, obviously, just as the depths of the water go deeper and deeper, you can see those lines getting further and further. So beautiful finish on the bottom of the U-deck down there. They've also got the ruler system over there up to 1100 mil. So they're going to be catching some big fish by the looks of it, but beautiful. It has a nice feel. I've gone through U-deck before, and I think it's a great finish on any sealed floor, just to help keep a bit of the heat off, give you some grip on your feet too. So beautiful finish inside this customer's boat. They've added in this table at the back here as well, so a bigger table than usual. Don't know where they've actually got this one from, but they've added in there, so it gives you plenty of room to have a bit of a meal out here too. Nice table system, which the customer's added in a nice wood finish there. U-deck runs up the sides on the gunnels too. We've got our water tank on this side too, so that goes for your fresh water. They've got the Formosa rod holders over here with the cup holder combo. Nice little addition to have, so you can have one or the other. Okay, so these are also the standard Formosa bucket seats you'll get on the 635 Vision cabin. So they got the bolster on here, so if you are doing your stand driving, you can put it to your desired position, whatever you want. But if you're doing your sit down driving, leave it out. It's very comfortable. Wraps around the body here, nice Formosa logo, but they do slide back and forth too. So if we get our slide button here, we can push it out, you can pull it back in. Depending if you're taller or shorter, you can put it to your desired length. So that's all standard. Push it out there, and they do rotate too. So I'll find my rotator here, bring the bolster up, full rotation. If you're doing skiing out the back, you can have one person looking, obviously the other person driving. So nice Formosa seats, and they are on the esky risers here too. Throw in your esky of your desired size, and that just keeps it nice and stowed away under your seats. Dash station on this customer's Vision cabin. Quite a bit going on here, but it's actually been placed all beautifully and nicely, easy access too. But got a massive gang switch panel starting off down here. Here's our little Savwinch controller for our Savwinch 1000 Triple S series. So that's a full stainless motor, top of the line, beautiful, great motor for your anchor there. But what have we got? 4, 8, 12 gangs here, which all operate as per itemized here. So that's been done by our technicians here in-house at Gold Coast Boating Centre. Zip wake system here, which we've got the zip wakes running on this Formosa just to get that perfect efficiency through the water, get the bow nice and positioned nicely, stops that wobbling through while you're underway too. So zip wakes, great system, good fuel efficiency along with all the rest of it. But zip wakes are running on here. Got our Yamaha CL5 gauge, which will power on when you have obviously your power running through and the motor's on. Our digital stop button here too, so just like these cars nowadays, touch button start, that's all there too, so that all wires up. Here's our autopilot. So as I said before, this customer's gone for the full level 4 joystick control here, so that will give you your autopilot, which you map through on your Garmin's up here. So twin 9-inch displays which all wire up together and they share the same information, but that allow you to do your charts underway, so you can tell your motor to follow this line. And let me tell you what, it is an amazing system. It really takes driving your boat to the next level when you can plot in your course and your motor's going there without you having to worry about, you can focus on other things up at the station. So amazing system. And finishing off with the joystick system. Now there's many other videos out there which go into these joysticks in depth on the Yamahas, but essentially it allows you to have spot lock. So that's the main feature of it. So you can go to your fish point or your stay point mode, cast your lines, or you see a bait ball out here, the motor will hold you GPS on your position and allow you to go fishing out the back of the boat. Then you can come back to it. And it also gives you your joystick control. So if you are navigating some tight areas, you can do precision increments with your joystick. Inside this Vision cab here on the 635, plenty of room, plenty of height above my head too. I've probably still got another 150 mil above there, so plenty of head height to go through and plenty of room to stretch out inside this boat. Like if I can get to corner here, I've still got plenty of headroom above me. I'm 6'2", very spacious too, and you can even put on upholstery coming down here. So if you're doing your overnight stays, you can put in like a fly screen there to stop the midgies and the mozzies coming through. But you could easily sleep a couple people up here, a few kids if you wanted to throw them up here after a big day too. Perfect thing about the Vision cab is for the people that suffer from a bit of seasickness, if it's a bit rocky out there, it allows you to actually see the horizon. So helps you big time. I've been up in here before, and you definitely don't feel as sick in some cabins where you can't see outwards. But the Vision cab allows you to have about a 180-degree view out through these little windows up here to help you really center yourself. So that's a feature why I like the Vision cab, just stops your seasickness, but also gives you good vision. Big hatch up here too, so you can open it up, let a little bit of fresh air in to circulate inside here. But there's storage all under these too, so you can throw these up. This customer's even got a toilet up inside under this one. And I must say, this customer has not gone short when coming to their music and their sounds. We've got a Fusion 1400 watt amplifier in here, 4-channel, massive subwoofer. We've got RGB stereos. We've got 2 inside here. I believe there's another 2 up inside the just under the hardtop as well. So sound running right through this boat. and they're all RGB too. So with the Fusion remote here, you can, once nighttime comes, you can definitely see the effect of it. But select your color and you'll be having an awesome party boat inside this Vision Cab. So with the Vision Cab, Formosa allows the option to change out the hardtop to a ex-Bowrider hardtop. It's a bit more of a sportier design than the standard Vision Cab hardtop. Brings in the element from the Bowrider. You get like the big stereo placements here, so you can plug in your speakers, you get the lights coming, you can put down here. But you have got the hardtop with the little ski mount on the top too, so you can throw on for your wakeboard or your tubing. But this customer's also got two big solar panels on the roof here, and additionally two smaller solar panels on the front of the cab. So they've definitely got an off-grid setup for this boat, so you can definitely take it out for a multi-day trip without having to worry for power at all. So for upholstery, you can't go past a custom clear on here. So for the days, if it does turn a little bit nasty, you can throw in a custom clear on here. That just allows you to still operate the boat underway while you're going through some crappy weather. You can just open this up and that allows you to get some fresh air. You can roll that up and fresh air can flow through the boat. They've also got the live bait tank bait board combo here. So got the 4 rod holders which are welded on the back here, 700mm cutting board, allow you for your cutting and obviously your filleting too. But that opens up. Little storage trays here. Now they're all powder coated too, so Formosa does powder coating in their factory on a lot of their optional accessories like the esky risers and the bait boards, so it just gives a nice finish onto your boat too. But got our live bait tank, little window here so you can see the condition of the fish. This fills up and has a little overflow as well, so nice, easy, compact solution. Folds up. So this customer's trailering their Formosa with the Dumbia Loader Pro. So it's a full drive-on trailer, which is really easy to use at boat ramps. And along with that, if you are doing a lot of stuff by yourself or you just want to make your life a little bit easier, these L&R latches here, next level stuff. It just allows you to get your boat straight onto the trailer, clip into place, and there's no mucking around at all. So you'll see a little video now of just us how we played just before with the L&R latch system there, and it just allows you to catch your boat very easily back onto the trailer. So that is this customer's fully loaded 635 Formosa Vision Cab. Now there's so much in this boat that we didn't really get to have the time to go through because there's a list, there's like 2 pages of options that this customer's put on there, which is absolutely awesome to see. But if you do need any more information on Vision Cabs or Formosas in general, hit us up at Gold Coast Boating Centre, gcbc.com.au. As always, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.